Hi there, hi, good morning everybody. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their bloating, their IBS symptoms, heartburn, anything else that's in imbalance with their digestive system, and any knock-on effects such as hormone problems, etc. And I do this with state-of-the-art gut testing and lifestyle and supplement upgrades, etc., to get things really ticking over nicely for you and get you feeling back to how you should be again. So today I was going to do a quick rundown about liver health and how a slightly sluggish liver can impact us, and what we can do to really kind of bring things back into balance nicely again and get that liver functioning optimally if we can. So what does your liver do then? Well, it's really, really important. It's probably the busiest organ in the body, and it's very busy filtering all day long, getting rid of toxins, etc. So it's filtering your blood, getting rid of sort of toxins that your body's making internally, and it's also got to filter everything that comes in from outside as well. So all external stuff gets processed by the liver. It's also very busy making bile, and bile helps your body to emulsify fat, so it helps you digest and build fat. So again, very, very important. And it's also storing glucose for you, so it can give you a spurt of energy and a bit of fuel when you need it as well. So it's very, very busy. It's critical to a lot of processes, and if it's not functioning optimally, you are probably going to notice. So, for example, a lot of women don't realise that the liver is really, really crucial in breaking down and excreting estrogen. And if it's busy doing lots of other things it doesn't need to, like getting rid of unnecessary toxins, it hasn't really got the capacity to break down estrogen properly and escort it to the door as it should do. So that estrogen ends up getting reabsorbed by the body, and that's not what we want, because we end up with far too much estrogen circulating, which is really bad for us and our hormone health. So basically, to do this, to get rid of this estrogen properly, the liver has got two phases that it goes through, and it needs very specific nutrients to be able to perform this function properly. So you've got to make sure that you've got a lot of nutrients going into the body as well, to make sure that all these things are functioning optimally, and we'll come to that in a minute, how we can do that really well. So if you've got a really nicely functioning liver and it's doing what it should be, you can look forward absolutely to far fewer digestive issues, as I say, fewer hormone problems, clearer skin, much better immunity, so stronger immunity, fewer coughs and colds, etc., and a much more positive mood, because you have more energy and a much sharper mind as well. So it's not really too difficult to keep your liver in tip-top condition. There's just a few rules that you need to follow to make sure that you're not overloading it really, essentially, and at the same time getting all the nutrients in that it needs. So the one everyone knows about, obviously, is alcohol. Too much alcohol is definitely going to damage your liver. So you need to be, if you do have a few too many drinks, give your liver plenty of time to recover itself. Ditto caffeine as well. Although there are some studies coming through now showing that coffee is actually very beneficial for your liver, provided you're obviously someone who can process it properly. So if you're someone who doesn't process caffeine particularly well, then absolutely continue to avoid caffeine at all costs, because it won't be doing you any good. Anything packaged or refined, so packaged refined foods, are taxing for the liver. The liver's got to process all those additives and colorings, etc., that are in there. So anything like that is always going to be an extra workload for your liver. Ditto any fruits, vegetables, etc., that are heavily sprayed. It's always better to eat organic where you can, as far as your liver's concerned. So try and up that intake of organic produce. So that's then going to decrease the levels of pesticides, toxins, etc., that your liver's going to have to get rid of. Ditto factory farm things, factory farms fish, etc. They can be heavily laden with toxins as well, which is extra work for your body. Also sugary and refined foods, anything white, white rice, white bread, white pasta, etc. is not so great for your liver. Your liver really likes a lot of fibre as well to help clear out those toxins from the body. And also white things have not got a lot of fibre in them, if any fibre, so they're not that great. Yeah, sugary drinks, snacks, etc. Keep all these things to a minimum where you can, because otherwise your liver's just going to end up working all day to get these toxins out, and it's not going to have the capacity to do what it should be doing. The other lesser known thing that's really bad for your liver is chronic ongoing stress, and it's been shown that when your HPA axis is firing all the time, this is increasing the inflammation in your body, and the inflammation is going to really worsen any liver issue that you've got going on. So really try to keep those stress levels at a minimum. So plenty of time to recover afterwards. Ditto any medications. Your body has to process all those medications, doesn't matter what it is, aspirin, contraceptive pill, anti-inflammatories, all that has to be processed by the liver, and the more it's doing of that, the less time it's got to spend on filtering all these other toxins out of the body as well, because these toxins are produced inside the body. So eat organic where you can, again, to get that toxic load down, and ditto breathing in toxins as well. So there are lots of toxins in the environment, so if you can reduce levels of household cleaning products, use organic ones of those, organic cosmetic and beauty products, and all those kind of things are all going. Okay, so I hope that helps you. If you would like to speak to me, as usual, there are links to my diary in the comments, so do book yourself in. And also download my program if you think that would help you, and do like and share if you think anybody else would find this interesting as well. Okay, I shall see you next time. Bye.